question is about Mohammad Siraj. The way he has been an unsung hero of Indian cricket team. Always everybody said that he hits the deck hard. Many said that he's maybe not as talented as Bumrah or Mohammad Shami. What about Siraj's growth in Indian cricket now? He has become well and truly the number one fast bowler of India.
The first thing is I don't like to compare anybody with anybody because Siraj is Siraj. I think he's a fantastic bowler. There is no doubt about it. And people only talk about him that he doesn't give his 100% because he's not been consistent. That's the only reason. Otherwise, when I saw him for the first time, I said, wow, what a lovely run-up, lovely action, lovely follow-through. He's got everything. It's just that focus that he misses at times, that concentration that is required when you're playing at international level. That has been missing at times. You know, he tries to do too many things on the ground, not with his bowling, but, all those, shoshas, when he wants to, talk to the crowd as well. I think he should try and avoid that, try and concentrate on his bowling. And I think he can be a superstar because his fitness level is very high. And if Virat Kohli is talking highly about somebody, then he must have something in him. And I also feel he's a class act.
He's a class act. The way he bowled in England, where trips and down, the captain always went up to him, and he was the go-to man bowler.
Basically, I think the captain goes to him because, he always gives his 100%. There is no doubt about it. Whenever he comes on to bowl, sometimes I think he over-tries doing something. He doesn't really believe in his strengths. Sometimes, not all the time. And that is why probably he's not been consistent. But I think, in Indian cricket, the captain, the coach or the selectors, I think they have a lot of trust in him. They believe in him because he's got something different in him from the other faster bowlers in the country.
How do you sum up the series, India-England series? Though it's 2-2, but probably India has that way won the series because India came tantalizingly close to other matches as well. What are the takeaways from this series?
I'm a little disappointed, because I'm a perfectionist. I am always wanting more, and I thought this team was better than the English team. If we had just one bowler in the side, Kuldeep Yadav, probably the result of the series would have been 3-1 in favor of India. I really don't know why they started cushioning their batting with putting the all-rounders in there. If you had a bowler who would get you wickets, and he's a rare species, rare breed, not many left-arm leg spinners in world cricket. And I am sure the English batters wouldn't have had answers to the questions he would have thrown at them. So I'm a little disappointed there because I really thought the first test match, if Kuldeep Yadav was there, we would have won it. And, the series should have come in India's favor 3-1. So I'm a little disappointed. And that is probably the takeaway as well for me. Start selecting the team that is going to win you matches. Don't select a team that you don't lose a game. I think that's a negative way of going about it. That is my thinking. My approach would have been that. But then, the captain and the coach, they have their different thinkings. Everybody thinks differently. And probably they thought that this was the right approach. But I think in times to come, we'll see that change as well that I'm talking about. That get in the bowlers who would get you those 20 wickets. Get in the bowlers who would win you matches. Then you don't need to cushion your batting.
One final question, sir. Asia Cup is approaching. This is a different format. Obviously, 2020 format of the game. India starts as overwhelming favourites, isn't it?
Yes, I think India is the favourites for this tournament. But T20 cricket, you can never predict, because once you start losing that confidence as well. You start losing that rhythm as well. So it's very difficult to predict in T20 cricket, which I don't really like to do. But if you see the teams on paper, I think India looks the favourites.